Alright, hello everybody. So today I'm doing another Alchemists of Kelrina video. That's the RPG that I hope to have a PDF available for the player's handbook by the end of the year. So last video I talked about the Cataclysm, which was the event that coated the world in magic, that was, unbearable. It killed millions of people, this black, tarish substance that just stuck to the ground and whatever it touched, coating the world and, as I said, killing millions. But the Cataclysm occurred 98 years ago from where the game actually does. So 98 years after the Cataclysm has passed, a lot of that tarish magic has dissipated, but there's still a lot of problems with the world. First of all, the Cataclysm was caused by the Grand Alchemist. That's the man that the world government put in a position of power, which means that there's a lot of disdain for the world government at this point. They've lost much of their backing and their power, which kind of threw the world into a little bit more of an economic crisis, in addition to the physical crisis that an environmental crisis it found itself in after the Cataclysm. There's, even 98 years after, there's still a lot of the world that has not been able to be reused for farmland or any sort of building projects. A lot of the world is still untamed. And because of that, there's certain pockets of high population. The capital being one of them, and each continent only has a few cities of just highly packed people. So between economic crisis, food shortage, and the packed refugees, it's a pretty big mess. But with those supply shortages, there have been relief efforts being made, and that's where the players come in. There's a company known as the Makar Agency. They started out as a kind of volunteer, just help out the populace, and they've become more mercenary. So that's what I suggest a lot of the GMs start their players, is being one of these agents who goes out and helps people by doing odd jobs and providing relief, help tame the wilds, or figure out what goes bump in the night, because there's a lot of weird things happening after the Cataclysm. The Makar Agency accepts people from all walks of life, whatever your belief is, whatever your race is, because that's the thing is, humans, they aren't alone on Kelrina anymore. The Cataclysm caused a lot of changes, and the Makar Agency accepts all of them. So this will be the main basis for what your players do, is you work for the agency, and you do odd jobs, get paid, and help make the world better. That's the general gist. Obviously, your GM and you can decide on other ways to play, but that's just a baseline what I was going for you guys. So, in the next video, 2 weeks from now, I'll be talking about the races of the world. We'll start with humans, pretty basic, I think you know what those are like. And then we'll start getting into some of the more different races that you can play, and this will start showing the mechanics side of Alchemists of Kelrina. So I'm really hoping that you enjoy what comes next. But go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever it takes to keep you informed. And I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Thank you very much.